Most leaders don't avoid tough conversations because we're unskilled or uneducated. We avoid them because something inside us gets activated, and that is usually a need, a boundary, an emotion, or a value. And if you've never been taught how to recognize or manage these things, of course you avoid uncomfortable moments. Your nervous system is literally trying to protect you. So, what your needs actually are. We're going to look at how to identify them personally and professionally, and how you meet those needs in healthy and unhealthy ways is something to be mindful of. What are they? A need is something essential for you to feel steady, to feel safe or respected enough to show up as your best self in any situation, but also a conversation. Needs are not about being needy, they're about being regulated. So our brain constantly scans environment for signs our needs aren't being met. And if they're not, your nervous system activates before your thinking brain can catch up. So that's why you can go from feeling grounded to overwhelmed like that in half a second. So we want to make it real by naming the actual needs that tend to activate us. So some examples of personal needs might be that we have a need for certainty, connection, autonomy, calm, respect, honesty, competence, and belonging. So we all meet our needs in both healthy and unhealthy ways, especially under pressure. And neither one means that you're good or bad. It just shows us how our nervous system has learned to cope and our experiences in life. Healthy ways of meeting needs might be asking for clarity, setting expectations early, saying what you need without an apology, planning ahead, holding boundaries, naming your emotional state, being honest about what's going on. Some unhealthy ways that we might meet our needs are over-controlling everything, avoiding the conversation, people-pleasing, overworking, shutting down, rescuing other people, withdrawing emotionally, getting defensive, over-explaining or justifying. So these behaviors, they're not character flaws. They're honestly protection strategies, which is incredibly fascinating. And they all started because a need wasn't met early in our life or early in your career or particular situation. So some examples might be your need for clarity. So a healthy way to meet that need for clarity is, can you walk me through the expectations for this, whether it's with a team member or a boss? An unhealthy way of meeting your need for clarity is micromanaging, checking in 10 times, or doing the work yourself. A need for certainty, a healthy way might be planning, timelines, clear communication. Unhealthy might be avoiding anything that feels unpredictable. Our need for respect, a healthy way to meet that need is naming the tone, interruptions, or defensiveness. Unhealthy is getting defensive, shutting down, or even over-accommodating. So I want you to stop here, take a minute, and ask yourself these questions. Which need gets triggered fastest for me? How do I meet that need when I'm stressed? Do I meet it in a healthy way or an unhealthy way?